It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Nice kick to the midsection. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones, taking advantage of that significant reach. 84 inches. Muhammad Ali's was 78, to give you some context. As a heavyweight boxer, Johnny Bones competing at 205 pounds with a whopping 84-inch reach. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Hey, scramble, get up. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nicely done.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Getting them out here.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
This is a terrible position.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Wow, well, this is John Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career. When he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Round two coming up next.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and John Jones. Nice uppercut by the champion.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Big right hook there by the champ. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Use your hips to get up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
We need to change something up, man. I need you to start throwing some punches. In bunches.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Jones gets caught by that straight punch there.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with his high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Takes his back now.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, big shots raining down. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Great ground and pound by this man. Full side control now.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good job last round. That's the way to control a fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
There it is. That's that one. The right hand.
And how much more can he take? Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent and he keeps going to that spot.
The ground and pound strike. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Khabib's back in half guard. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't even see anything.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Jones is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Like that! Like that!
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop, stop!
All right, so the fighter gets back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
I need you to protect that eye, too. I need you to protect this cut. It's getting too bad now. I don't want to...
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor going at it here. Huge shots landing from the inside.
So pretty good recovery. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Working out of the half guard here. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
positional control here.
I need you to fight back.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mouth.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Jones's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Now he's going full mount. Nice sub attempt. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he got out. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when